Hello, 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 and welcome. My name is Melody. I'm a clairvoyant medium who can see, feel, and hear spirit. And if you're interested in a reading, we're doing freebies at this time. You are going to hear me do another introduction here. Actually, right meow. Hello, 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 and welcome. My name is Melody. I am a clairvoyant medium who can see, feel, and hear spirit. And if you are interested in a reading, we are doing freebies at this time. All you have to do is put your name and the topic matter in the comment section below, and you may be receiving a free reading here live today on the internet. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Thanks for being here, you guys. And we are doing psychic readings here. So again, if you're interested in a reading, go ahead and put your name and the topic matter in the comment section. You may be selected for a free reading. Woo! All right. Thanks for being here, guys. My name's I'm just hanging out right now with you, waiting for a reading to come through because we are doing freebies at this time. So free readings. There's no guarantee you're going to get a free reading, but in order to qualify for that free reading, put your name and the topic matter in the comment section below, and you may be receiving that free reading here. So if you're interested in that, let's go ahead and do it. Whew. It's a bit toasty in my room right now, but it's all right. I'll survive it. Good boy drinking some water. Sometimes my good boy drink some water. All right. Oh, yeah, of course. Forgot these. Okay, guys. Hey, welcome in. Thanks for being here. If you've never seen my face before, hi, hello. I'm Melody. I am a clairvoyant who can see, feel, and hear spirit. And right now I'm offering readings for free. If you'd like a free reading, all you have to do is put your name and the topic matter in the comment section below, and you're going to be receiving that free reading. It's a random selection, though, just for full clarity. It is a random selection. The only way to guarantee your reading is by submitting a $15 donation. So we're just hanging about till we get somebody who's interested in a reading. Hey, guys. Oh, I hope today is not going to be this type of day where it's like nobody wants to come in. Nobody wants a reading today. Wednesdays sometimes are a little rough to get readings, so we'll see what happens. We're going to do our damn best. All right, Cheryl. Cheryl's interested to know generally what Spirit wants them to know, so let's check it out. All right, Spirit, this is for Cheryl. Spirit, what does Cheryl need to know? Spirit, what does Cheryl need to know? By the way, Spirit makes me burp for those of you who are unaware. Thank you, Cheryl, for the love you so much. I appreciate you. Spirit, what does Cheryl need to know? What's going on here? All right, cut that deck. All right, the Two of Cups are at the bottom of the deck. The Two of Cups is a card of relationships. This is the relationship card. So you could be dealing with relationships. You could be dealing with somebody who's a soulmate level type relationship. Now, I do want to let you know when it comes to soulmates, soulmates are here to teach us something. That is the goal of a soulmate. Some soulmates are here for a lifetime, absolutely, but most are here for a short time, okay? So, but there is talks here in this card about soulmate level connection and a relationship. So let's check it out. Looks like you got a choice to make with that. Wow. So since the relationship card is at the bottom of the deck, I do have to say that this is probably about some sort of relationship, whether you are in one or not in one, talking to somebody, just interested in somebody, whatever it may be. There's a choice to be made. The Seven of Cups is the choice card. This could also be you. Oh, thank you, Cheryl, for liking the live. This could also be you dreaming of this person, of the person that you are supposed to be with or going to be with or hanging out with or whatever it is, okay? So we do have a choice to be made and the work that's worth it. The Eight of Pentacles. This is an internship. This is starting from the drawing board. You can see that she's literally at the drawing board. She's getting her pentacles in alignment, but this is the work that is worth it, especially because in a love reading, We have the Knight of Pentacles. This is my favorite card to get in a love reading. This is a love that's stable. This is a love that's not going anywhere. This horse is not going anywhere. This is a card that's saying like there's success here in this relationship. There's strength, stability, loyalty is here. This is all this really good, abundant things about love in this card. I love this in a love reading. The King of Pentacles. I did pull you a lot of cards. I only meant to pull you 2, but I ended up pulling you 5. So you're welcome. We have the King of Pentacles, maybe an earth sign person, especially because we have 2 earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. Traditionally, Taurus is this card, and it's going to bring a lot of financial security or emotional security as well. So whatever relationship you're finding yourself in, or one that's coming in, or maybe one you have, is going to be successful because there's so much yellow in all of these cards. Yellow is the color of success. So if you want to feel powerful, you want to feel successful, wear yellow. You don't have to wear like a whole full yellow shirt if you don't want to, but add yellow in your wardrobe. But yeah, so that's what we got for you there, Cheryl. You got way more cards than I normally pull. I literally only pull 2 normally, but you got a full 5 card there. But I do hope that made sense. I hope that gave you clarity. I hope it gave you insight. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. And thanks so much. Thank you, Carmen, for the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, guys, so we are waiting on our next freebie to come through. So if you're interested in a free reading right now, I am offering freebies. Go ahead and put your name and the topic matter in the comment section below, and you may be receiving a free reading here. So let me know what you want. Topic matter, first name, that's all I need. Hi, Yaneli. Welcome in, darling. You're welcome, Cheryl. I hope it made sense. Let me know if that resonated, darling. By saying, yes, that resonated. No, it didn't. You know, it is as it is. All right. Carmen wants to know about moving. Spirit, what does Carmen need to know about moving? Spirit, what does Carmen need to know about moving? Not at this time, maybe soon. It could be something coming in. Could be something coming in here, Cheryl. So just know there could be a relationship headed your way. It could be a friendship as well, because, you know, it's a relationship is a broad term. So we'll see what happens in the future. All right, Spirit. What does Carmen need to know about moving? Spirit, what does Carmen need to know about moving? Spirit, what does Carmen need to know about moving? Carrie, thank you for the follow. All right, Carmen, let's see what's going on. That's the last shuffle for you. In order to qualify for a free reading, it's your first name and your topic matter. But the only way to guarantee your reading is to submit a $15 donation to the Linktree link in the profile. But it's the only way to guarantee. But to qualify for a free reading doesn't mean you're going to get one, but put your name and the topic matter in the comment section. Not just green fingers. Thank you for the follow. So, Carmen, we do have the 10 of Swords. So this is one of the hardest things we can do in our lifetime is buy a house. Like buy a house and get married. Both of those things are very big stressors and the hardest things that we do in our life. Jess, thank you for the follow. So I do feel like you've been through the ringer, put a fork in her. She's done. It is always darkest right before the dawn. You can see all this toxicity leaking out of the character. She's still on her phone though. She's still active. She's still here. So she's still making sure that she is getting heard and making sure that things are working out. So let's see what's going on. There might be some things that you're walking away from with housings, especially if you are buying a house specifically. You might have to turn away or be turned away from some things, like maybe you put a bid in, didn't work out. But by September, that is when I see you being successful. It's always darkest right before the dawn, and look at this yellow. The sun is shining now. This is the card of success. So there's going to be a few like hitters that aren't going to quite hit. Whether you're renting or going to see apartments, like, no, that's not for me. No, that's not for me. No, that's not for me. So there's going to be a few things that feels like I have to turn away, walk away from, but you are going to be successful in finding a place to live. If you are buying a house, Godspeed. It's tough. It's tough out here in the streets. But I do feel like you are going to find it. Okay. Trailer Park Girl, thank you so much for the follow. All righty, so let's go ahead and do Yaneli. We're going to do Yaneli's love reading. Let's see what's going on for our friend Yaneli. All right, Spirit, for Yanelli, Yanelli, Yanelli. Spirit, what does Yanelli need to know about love? Spirit, what does Yanelli need to know about love? Spirit, what does Yanelli need to know about love? What's going on? But I do hope that helped, Carmen. I hope that made sense. I hope that gave you clarity or insight. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you for asking your question. One more shuffle here. All right. Let's check it out. All right, so we have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is a card of overthinking, contemplation. I've been thinking about something for so long and I can't stop thinking about that. That's what the Two of Wands is, the overthinking card. Now, she has an aerial view, though. She can see things from a bird's eye view, so she does not need to be overthinking if she's just looking at what is in front of her. Let's see what's going on. There is a commitment with a fire sign. There's a Leo traditionally, so I wouldn't be surprised if it's a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. That's what the King of Wands is. He's transformative. He's passionate, desirable, motivated. He could be psychic as well because the fire signs have the psychic abilities. And yes, every sign can be intuitive, but when it comes to intuition, the water signs are usually something to say that as well, but it's also about empathy and having an empathic connection, where this is a very psychic connection. Now we do have a commitment here, the Four of Wands. So this is something that you are going to commit to, maybe someone you're going to commit to. Don't overthink it. Just go with the flow. If it feels right in the body, go for it. If it doesn't feel right in the body, don't go for it. It's one of those things. But this is success in springtime as well. So there could be success coming to you next spring, because unfortunately we just got out of the season of spring here in the northern hemisphere. Unless you're in the southern, then hell yeah, dude. You'll have a couple months to get there. But there is some success here when it comes to a fire sign person. Just don't overthink it. Alrighty, guys. So that concludes our freebies here today. So if you are interested in a reading, it's a $15 donation. Linktree link in the profile. Thank you, Jess, for liking the live. You're welcome, Yanelli. I hope that made sense. I hope that resonated. Thank you so much for being here today and for supporting the page. I appreciate you. All right, guys. So yes, Linktree link is in the profile. You can use Venmo, you can use PayPal, or my website, humandesignwithmelody.com. Thank you for the heart me, Yanelli. I appreciate that. So go ahead and get your donation in. You're going to receive a 5-minute reading of your choice. So I do psychic readings, mediumship readings, and human design readings. So if that is something you're interested into getting, hell yeah, dude. Let's do it. Let's go for it. And if you could like and share my latest video, if that's something that interests you, I'd greatly appreciate it. We got some views, but last time I checked, I had no likes, just a comment. So, Jules, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. CR1302, thank you for sharing the live. Thank you for the follow as well, CR. I finally got TikTok coins. Oh, nice. I don't know how to get those. I don't know how to get that. CR, thank you so much for your question. It's a $15 donation to get a 5-minute tarot reading. We are doing donated readings at this time. Thank you, Jules, for the heart puff. Thank you so much. You're welcome, CR. No problem. Check out the Linktree link. It's in my profile. To get there, you're going to press my picture here, press my picture again, and then click that Linktree link. Send in your $15, and you're going to get a reading right away. There is no wait at this time. So you're going to get it right away. Thank you, Yanelli, for liking the live. I appreciate you. Thank you, Danny, for liking the live. Welcome in, guys. We're doing donated readings at this time. So if you're looking for clarity or insight on a matter, that's a psychic reading. If you want to connect with somebody who's passed away into the spiritual realm, that's a mediumship reading. And if you are interested to know more about yourself through the lens of human design, which is a chart reading, let's do it. It's my favorite modality. It's about you. It's basically your blueprint to you, why you are the way that you are. You're designed to be that way. What type of... My goodness. My body betrayed me. Woo! Give me just a moment. Trying to get off YouTube too. I'm gonna cough it out. I'm so sorry. Choking on my own spit. Which is not abnormal for me. Because I do that shit. Sorry guys, that was real gross. And I lost a lot of people, which is totally fine and totally legitimate. Because that was not expected. And now my eyes are all red. Hi, Salem. Are you going to come in and give Mom luck? Oh, that's very kind. Thank you very much. I could use it. I could use your luck. This is Salem Binks. For anyone who's new here, he is my lucky cat. So whenever he comes into a reading, he is sending luck to everybody in that reading. But specifically, the person who's reading it is. But yeah, he's a little buddy. He's a little lucky charm. We love Salem Binks so stinking much. Can I get kisses? Can I get a kiss? I love you, buddy. Oh, geez. I got restricted again, so that's fun. Hi, Milky. I hope you're doing well today, darling. I just got restricted on TikTok, so that's fun. Hopefully the appeal goes through and it allows me to come back not being restricted. Thank you, Jess. Thank you, Tots, for the likes. I appreciate it. Sorry about that little coughing fit that I just had. Like, I had, full disclosure, it was like a weird fucking burp that like brought some stuff up because I drink a lot of stuff in the morning. I drink a full glass of water, like a tall glass of water. I also have been drinking mushroom coffee, and I always drink my tea. I need my tea in the morning. So I am I have a lot of stuff in my stomach, and a little bit of it came up and made me choke. So gross. Sorry about the TMI. I'm also very transparent, so you're welcome. Okay. Anyways, we are doing readings right now. So if you're interested in a reading, go ahead and submit a $15 donation. Have you noticed a difference I just started drinking it 3 days ago. My boyfriend has been drinking it for, a year or two now. So he really likes it a lot. The first time I drank it, I noticed I had a bit more energy, but I also didn't want to do anything with that energy. So I just stayed on my couch like I normally do. But I'm hoping that it works out, gives me more focus, has me, have remembering things better, things like that. So I'm hoping that is the case, but I'll let you know. I'll keep you posted about how it is affecting me. Now, when I first drank it tasted like chocolate, but now it kind of tastes more like coffee, and I'm not a coffee person. I don't really like coffee very much. I only drink tea. I never get a cup of coffee or anything like that. But today it tasted more like coffee, so that was weird. Maybe I'll put some cocoa in it myself and a little bit more sugar to make it taste a little bit more chocolatey, because coffee is supposed to enhance chocolate, and I like chocolate. Oh, look, the chocolate. Okay, appeal not approved. All right, I got to get off this live, and I'm going to restart a new live. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. All right, I'll be right back, YouTube. I'm just going to go to the bathroom while I have a chance, and then BRB. Hi, Salem. I was hoping you'd stay where you were, though. I was hoping you'd stay where you were, buddy. I love you so much, kid. I already put another shoe. But they weren't pretty to play with. They were dirty. Alrighty, I'm back. Oof. I gotta go on walks more. Okay. Not that it matters. I love myself no matter what. No matter what my body's looking like, I do love myself always. I just prefer I just have a preference on how I look is all, but I'm pretty amazing either way. No matter what. All right, welcome. My name is Melody. I'm a clairvoyant medium who can see, feel, and hear spirit. And we are doing readings here live today. Ow! Owie. I hit my knee. So that's how today's going to go. That's how today's going to go. We got Salem at least. He's here giving us some more luck here. I love you, buddy. I love my guy. This is my best friend. This is my buddy. Hi, Esther. Welcome in. We are doing donated readings at this time. So send in your donation and come right back to get your reading. You're going to receive a 5-minute reading for a $15 donation. And I know you know how to make that donation, guys. I literally cannot say how to submit the donation. They will restrict my live again. I'll have to get off and get back on. So you guys are all savvy internet people. You guys understand how it works. You get it. So go ahead and get that donation in if you're interested in a reading. Jess, welcome back. Thanks for coming back, darling. Hi, Heidi. Welcome back as well. Thanks, Jess, for liking the live. It really does help. I really appreciate it so stinking much. Thank you. Thank you. She said, welcome back to me. Thank you. Hopefully we don't get restricted on this live. But I cannot mention the avenues in which to send in the $15 donation. But you guys all know how to do it. Thank you, Jess, for sharing. I love cats. Me too. We got 4 in this house. This is Salem Minx. This is my firstborn. Yes, he is my firstborn. Correct. You did hear that correct. I have a secondborn as well, but he's not in the room. And then I have two cats from my partner. So I am their mother, but more like I didn't birth them. I didn't birth them. But one's Guapo and one is Tiger Lily. And they're all, I think Tiger Lily's in bed. Guapo might be. I don't know. I saw Guapo earlier. I'm not sure where he is. I would love to see if you could read my energy, so I'll wait to see if I win before booking. Jess, I don't know what you mean by see if I win, because we're not doing the donated readings anymore, or the free readings anymore. I only do them for a limited amount of time. But we've moved on to donating readings. So I'm not sure what you mean by before I win, or if I win. Lance, it's a $15 donation. Linktree link in the profile if you're interested. That's Mom's. That's not for Salem. That's for Mom. That's Mom's pin. This is Mom's pin. Yes, you can't has. I found my 2 cats on the street. They were bones, and I bring them back to health. Literally, me too. This is Salem, who I birthed him, but he was on the streets. He was 5 weeks old. And then Winnie, my second-born, he was little less than a year before I found him. But he's still my second-born. Michael, thank you so much for the follow. Be careful. Time. So now I wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. Happy Father's Day and congratulations there, Michael. Time. So now I wait. I'm pretty sure I missed something. Salem. Juan, thank you for the follow. What are you doing? This is my pin. Wow, that was a big move you just made. You just made a big old move. Yes, no one can see it. I'll show them. I'll show them your cute little face. The Salem Binks. I love you. Yes, I do. You can't has. It's Mom's. Jess was the first part. No, never. My partner just said something crazy to me. because I was saying, like, I have so many things to drink in the morning now. And he goes, well, maybe just sub out the tea for the mushroom coffee. Do you know me, sir? Do you know who I am? I am made of tea, bread, and potatoes. No way. I'm going to have to tell them that later, though. All right, guys. So we are waiting on the next donation to come through. It's a $15 donation to receive a 5-minute reading of your choice. Most people on here can't tap into my energy is what I mean. Well, I mean, I'm not going to voluntarily tap into your energy without the donation because I do need an energetic exchange. Unless we do freebies, which again, we're no longer doing freebies at this time. Thank you for the tiny Kells. But I mean, we can definitely try if there's something that you're, what did you grab this for? Where did you even find it? What was I going to say? So we can always try to tap into your energy, but unless there's something like you asking energy to like not be read or don't let people remember, like people do witchcraft to make sure like people can't tap into their energy is basically what I'm trying to say really poorly. So that could be if you have done any magical spell work like that or protection work like that. But I mean, I tend to tap into energies, but I'm not perfect. Nobody is. So we can always attempt it, try it, see what happens. But really, that's the best anyone can do. Hi, Trailer Park Girl. Welcome back in. We're doing donated readings at this time. If you're interested in a reading, it is a $15 donation. Linktree link is in the pro. Fuck, they're gonna restrict me because I accidentally said LT, and they're gonna fucking restrict me because of it. They haven't done it yet, but they're like, you're directing people off the platform. I'm only directing people to send in a donation to come back to your platform to get a reading. So that's fun. That's a new thing that we've, like a lot of psychics that I've seen have been dealing with. It makes this platform almost, honestly, between that, the comments being filtered like fucking crazy, it makes this platform almost unusable live. But this is the only platform that I have that actually attracts people, because when I'm on YT, and I am on YT right now, I'm always recording on here so you guys can watch your readings anytime you would like, and it'd always be available to you. Kells, it's a $15 donation. Linktree link. I keep saying it because it's just habit. You can find the way to send in your donations right through my profile. Okay. Mary Mama? No, that's not how you say that. Oh my gosh. Mariama? Oh, I'm saying this terribly. Marima? I think that's better. Marima. Hopefully I'm saying your name right. I'm so sorry. Thank you for following, though. I really appreciate it. Says, does it say it? Am I about me, I wonder? Let me do a little scrolly scroll. So in the scroll, it does not say, it doesn't say anything about in bio, but there is, I can't say that either though, Jess. I can't say that because they flag that as well. Oh, it's Miriam. Miriam, I'm so sorry I made your name harder than it needed to be. But Miriam, I'm doing donated readings at this time. Okay, good. I said it right the first time. Hey. Thank you so much for letting me know that too. But send in your $15 donation. You'll see how to send it in through the profile. So just check out the profile, get your donation in. You're going to be the first to get a reading here today. It's going to be 5 minutes long, and we can definitely see what's going on. Okay, thank you. You're very welcome, darling. You're very welcome. There is no wait, you guys. So if you are interested in a reading here today, feel free to send in that donation. Anna, thank you so much for your question. My One of my little nephews, his name is Silas, so that's cute for me. But either way, it's a $15 donation. I know you know where to go to in my profile to send in the donation. So go ahead and do that. Again, as of right now, it is first come, first serve. But as of right now, it is a $15 donation. No wait. Go ahead and get in the list. Silas is my cat's name. Hey, Jess and Silas. Luis, it's a $15 donation if you're interested. Go ahead and check out my profile. Send in your $15 donation right from there. Where did my Salem go? It is about to storm like crazy. And this light is actually making me really washed out on the other camera I'm using on the tube. Oh, thunder. Okay. All right, queen. We stand you. We stand the thunder. I'm just going to put my hair up because it's just not... It's not my favorite today. Oh my goodness, not my favorite today. As my voice gave out. Are you East Coast? I am Midwest. I am Midwest. I'm in Michigash. I am in Michigash. I'm in the Metro Detroit area. Born and raised. Oh, you do? Nice. You know what? Tell me their city name. Leela! Thank you for subscribing again, my love. I appreciate you so much. You are the best. But I love the Detroit area. I love Detroit itself. Like, Detroit is so fucking cool, you guys. Don't be afraid to go downtown Detroit. Downtown Detroit is so much different from the 90s that everyone remembers when we were fucking lighting the city on fire on Devil's Night. Like, if you were to watch the movie The Crow's based in Detroit. I don't know if you guys knew that. When they talk about like lighting the city on fire, they literally were doing that in the 90s on Devil's Night. And also, The Crow's just a good fucking movie. You should definitely watch it. R.I.P. Brandon Lee. Love you. Traverse City. Nice. That's very far from me. Just to watch. Thank you for following. Traverse City is probably about, I'm going to say, an hour and a half away from me. I don't really know fully. I have been there. It's beautiful. There's vineyards everywhere. We went for one of my really good close girlfriends' bachelorette party. And we rented this house, this Airbnb that had like different themes in every single room, but it was all 70s themes. So 70s sitcoms. So there was a Partridge Family room. There was a Brady Bunch room. There was a I Dream of Jeannie room. There was a Mission Impossible 007 room. There was there was so many different rooms and so many different themes. I can't even think about it. It was like back in 2019, before COVID changed the world. But it was so much fun, and Traverse City is a great time, guys. One of my favorite sweaters I actually bought there. It says Michigan at the bottom. It has a bear here. It has like almost like it's a very famous outdoor company that starts with a P that I can't think of. There as well. So it looks similar to that Patagonia type of thing. Caitlin says, love Traverse City. Also in Metro Detroit, Traverse City is at least 3 hours. Okay, well, I don't know anything. And I drove there. Can you believe that? It was just so long ago. And I was also smoking to Shmana on the way. Emanuela, I got you. Thank you so much. You are right now. So let me know in the comment section what type of reading we're doing for you. But yeah, I was smoking some Shmana on the way there. We stopped, we ate some food, I smoked. So time flew for me. I don't recommend doing what I just said that I did. It's not something that I allegedly did, because I just realized like what I said was probably not good for me. I allegedly did it. But yeah, so time flew, and I also was with a lot of people in my car, a lot of my girlfriends. Like, The bride was in my car. A couple of our best friends were in the car at the time. One of those bitches I will never talk to again, ever. And if she ever comes to me, she's not going to like what I have to either say or not say. Complete ignorance is probably what I'll end up doing because I'll fucking get her even worse than if I said anything to her. But either way, we had a blast. We had a blasty blast. It was the best time. And like how will affect our friendship. Okay, so Emanuela, I did not see the first part of that comment because it was filtered by the gods that work at TikTok. So I'm going to say, please send your question here. No, don't apologize. Just go ahead and go to the place in which you sent in your donation. You're going to get a notification if your notifications are on, and just reply to the notification. It really has nothing to do with you at all. It has everything to do with TikTok and their over filtration that they do. It's crazy how they filter normal things, but the things that are like racist or negative or hateful, they tend to get through. It's wild. It's wild. But I would just copy and paste and put it on there. That's all. That's what I would do. Just taking some cleansing breaths while we get the question underway. Just doing a lot of refreshes. There we go. I wanted to know how Laura feels about the conversation we had from last night and how it will affect our friendship. Okay, perfect. Your timestamp is going to be 38 minutes on the Y. Oh, look at my T. So if you ever want to watch it again, feel free to do so right from there. Thunder. I don't know if you guys heard it or not, but some thunder just happened. It's a storm out there. Thank you, Jen, for being here. I appreciate you for the heart me as well. And anyone else who's interested in a reading, it's a $15 donation. Check out my profile to submit that donation. Hey, girl, hey. All right, this is for our friend Emanuela. Spirit, what does Emanuela need to know about their friendship with Laura? Spirit, what does Emanuela need to know about their friendship with Laura? Spirit, what does Emanuela need to know about this friendship with Laura? I feel stressed. I feel stressed about it. I'm like, part of me is really afraid that I was misconstrued or misunderstood, or I didn't get my point across clearly enough. Like, I just feel like there's a nervous energy about the way this conversation went and the communications that was had. I was very honest. I can't lie. And I don't know. I just feel like we are at different mindsets right now. And that could be, let me see what's going on here. But don't give me too much information. Wait till the end to give me more information there. But I do think with Laura specifically, it just feels like, I also see like a duck in water. So a duck in water, like rolling off their back, like water rolling off a duck's back. So I don't think it's going to, I think it's something that they're going to take, but not take to heart. But there's a new perspective definitely that has been had. And that's clearly what you've been saying about the conversation you had with them and how you were honest and you can't lie to them. And you just feel like you're in different mindsets. Like, this is a perspective change. This is literally changing your mind. If they have to hang themselves up by their own ankle, metaphorically, so that you can hang in a different way and see the world in a new light. So their new perspectives are definitely hitting. Okay. So I do think she heard what you had to say. You may need to walk away from this relationship, actually. Yeah, there's a lot of conflict. It feels chaotic. It feels like I don't know what is happening. I don't know who's hitting me. I don't know who I'm hitting. I feel like it's coming from here, but this is where I'm going to direct my hits, but I'm not sure if it's actually taking. The hits that I got is actually taking. But then we have the 10 of Wands, so walking away with knowledge and experience. So there's maybe something that you need to walk away from with this friendship. You can try to salvage it as much as you want, but sometimes people are not meant to be in our life for a lifetime. Even if we thought like, oh, this is my forever friend, it's not always the case. And I remember being in my young 20s being like, oh, this person's my forever friend. Bitch, I can't stand your ass. So things change, things shift, okay? So don't be afraid of that. I've been feeling that way. This is meant for you to level up, right? So you have to walk away from this friendship to level up. I'm 23. Oh my God, yes, young 20s, right? Like that's something that we think in our young 20s that all the friends we have right now are going to be the friends to the end of the world, and it's not true. There's friends that are going to reveal themselves. There's friends that are learning about themselves and they're not really who they once were. There's a lot of growth here as well individually, but you may need to grow and level up without this person in your life. This person might actually be hindering your growth, what's meant for you, what's supposed to be here for you. The Judgment card is a calling card. It's fate. So just know like you are called to take action on this chaotic situation and walk away from it. You could hold on for as long as you want, but this is something that I feel like is going to eventually putter out. Okay. We also have the Magician. So you have everything you need. You don't need anything from this friendship. You don't need anything from anybody really, because you have all the tools of tarot at your disposal. You have the Wands, the Pentacles, the Cups, the Swords, this growth of abundance, consistent access to it. Yellow is success. Red is passion and desire, motivation, power. Innocence for white, black for protection. Thank you, Spirit, for your confirmation. So they're like, you have it. Like you are the person that they probably are trying to like siphon some of your energy off of, or maybe they're jealous of what you have, or maybe they just don't feel good about like no longer having a relationship with you. I'm not sure. I do see you are the one that has everything you need. As above, so below. See that wand in her hand? This wand does carry from different cards. As above, so below. That's why she's pointing downwards, okay? So trust in yourself, trust in your manifestation powers, trust in what is going on for you, because you are meant to level up by walking away from this chaotic situation. And really take this as inspiration, especially if you're a creative type, if you're somebody who is a songwriter or a poet or a novelist or loves to work in clay, loves to work with wood, loves to paint. It doesn't matter. Whatever it is, use it as inspiration, because everything we do in our life has a level of inspiration behind it. Always talking down on themselves, right? So like, just know like if they're talking down on themselves, they're probably talking down on other people. Severely insecure people do that. Okay. But the Three of Pentacles is the skill set. So I would use this as fuel for your skill set to whatever it is, whatever your skill set is, whatever you bring to the table. If you're a good communicator, if you're, having any other type of skills, because this is the card of skills. But Manuela, I hope that made sense. I hope that gave you clarity. I hope it gave you insight. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for, I'm going to update you within the year. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely update me. Let me know what happens. But I would think that they would probably walk away, or you would walk away before the end of the year. For real, yes. Okay, so that did help. Thank you so much, Emanuela, again, for submitting your $15 donation. I really appreciate it. And I do wish you the best with this situation. All right, so sometimes people are meant to leave our lives for a reason, okay? Soulmates are here for a limited amount of time. Soulmates can be anyone. It can be a friendship. It can be a partnership. A romantic partnership. Can be a business partnership. Can be family members. So just know, like, soulmates come in all shapes and sizes, not just romantic. All right, I got to pee again, so I'm just going to go to the bathroom super quick. Anyone else who's interested in a reading, it's a $15 donation. If we don't get our number count up, I'm going to restart the live when I come back, but I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Ooh, it's 1 minute. All right, I'm back. Okay, we still only have 3 people in here. Hi, Candy. Welcome in. Thanks for hanging out with us today. I'm doing all right. Hope you're doing well. I'm about to actually restart the live here, unless anyone else wants a $15 donated reading to come through, because we are not making it out into the algorithm. Does not look like we're restricted, but geez, oh Pete's, we ain't getting much done. Candy career advice. So it's a $15 donation, Candy. A Linktree link is it. I keep saying that word. I'm not supposed to say it. It can restrict me. Sorry, I'm just frustrated with TikTok. But yeah, you can find the way to donate through the Linktree link in my profile. You're gonna get a 5-minute reading for your donation. Hi, Sylvia, girl. What up? I'm gonna probably restart my live here, actually, because it does look like nobody's here. So I'm gonna restart it. But I'll be right back. Follow me if you haven't followed me already, and I'll be right back. This is a wild time. I'm having a struggle here today on this Wednesday. But you know what? Not every day is going to be good. Not every day is going to be wonderfully delicious. There's going to be times where it's going to be fucking hard. So right now it feels like that way. And I feel like it's really coming from the app itself, which is giving me a hard time. But guys, hi, welcome. My name is Melody. I am a clairvoyant who can see, feel, and hear spirit. And if you are interested in a reading, I offer my services here live on TikTok. I also record on, how is T in sign language? Hold on. T in sign language. I used to know them all. So A, B. What is it? Okay. Oh, this is T. I thought this was M. I thought this was M the whole time. Okay, so this is T, and this is Y. So Y, T. So we've all learned something today, if you did not know that already. Anyways, hey guys, what's up? I'm doing readings here live on the internet. So if you are interested in a reading, it is a $15 donation. Check out my profile to send in that donation if you're interested in receiving a reading here. I do psychic readings. I do mediumship readings. I do human design readings. Every reading that you submit a $15 donation for, you're going to receive a 5-minute reading of your choice. Again, psychic readings, mediumship readings, human design readings. That is what I offer. And we do have an opening right now, so there is no wait for your donation. You're going to get your reading right away. So submit that 15 to the profile, and you'll pick it up from there. You'll know. Hi, Taura. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming back, my love. Appreciate it. We are waiting on our next donation to come through. So if anyone's interested in a reading, that's how you do it. Check out my profile. From there, you guys are internet savvy. You guys know what to do from there. I literally cannot say it. Good, she's doing great. I'm so glad to hear that, Taura. Because if I say it, I'm going to get restricted. And I don't want to be restricted anymore. So it's crazy bananas. But yeah, so if you're interested in a reading, that's how you do it. Go to the profile. Check it out from there. And then we're going to get your reading to you right away. Right away. It is thundering to thunder out here. Storming on this beautiful day. I do love a stormy day. Hey, Carly. I do love a stormy day. I love rainfall, lightning strikes. I'm one of those people that like looks out the window when a tornado is coming. It's a very Midwestern trait. Hi, Megan. I think to like be like, oh, the sky's green. What's gonna happen? A tornado. A tornado is what's gonna happen. Yep. But I'm out there like, ooh, How cool. Look at the wind. Look at the trees whipping around. Oh, it's raining so hard. Oh, the lightning is so big. Like that is definitely moi. Excuse me for the cough. All right. Hi, Dolph. I hope you're doing well today. We are doing readings live on air. So if you're interested in a reading, it's a $15 donation. Check it out in the profile. You know how to send a donation in. You know how to do it if you're interested, if you wanna. Wow, this is crazy bananas. This is like my third time going live, and I'm really not going out into the algorithm. Like, that's really not happening, which is quite disappointing. Quite disappointing indeed. I don't understand. Don't understand. I'm very confused on why I'm not heading out to the algorithm. Nothing's coming in. I don't think I'm still restricted. I'm trying to not be restricted. I'm trying to speak in code. And I don't ever believe this. It says you're getting viewers faster than 99% of live creators with a similar following. I am not. Like, nobody's even followed me here today. Like, I got 3 follows in my last, like, when I was live last, which was, like, 5 minutes ago. But, yeah, I don't know. I think that thing lies. That AI shit lies. But welcome in, guys. Thank you, Caitlin, for the heart me. I appreciate you. We are just waiting on our next donation to come through, guys. Let's go ahead and get those donations in. If you want clarity or insight on a topic matter, are you looking to know more about love, relationships, health, general is just a message from Spirit. What Spirit wants you to know? Finances, type career. I don't know if I already said that, but if I did, that's what I do. I do mediumship readings where I connect with somebody who's passed away in the spiritual realm. And also I do human design readings, which is my favorite modality to give. It is all about you. It's literally your blueprint to you. Why are you the way that you are? Because you're designed that way. So human design should be very validating information, very much like, oh my God, I really am that way. Oh my God, I really, like, it's very specific as well. And it's specific to your type of energy. What type of energy do you have? How do you work with your specific type of energy? And how do you trust yourself using your body? The body remembers everything that's ever happened to you in your entire life. Your body has memory, okay? Your brain, on the other hand, is only meant for you to really, live, breathe, tell me when I'm hungry, like, it's just the functionality. It's not there to make decisions. Your body, on the other hand, c'est magnifique. It is going to lead you in the right direction every time. And human design is going to tell you the right ways to do that. For me personally, it's trusting my intuition and my instincts. That is how I need to make decisions. I am somebody who can make an in-moment decision. Not everybody can do that. There's some people who have to wait out emotional waves, minimum of 24 hours before making a decision, if not longer than that 24 hours. So human design is jack full of so much information. Literally in our 5-minute reading, we are barely scratching the surface. Thank you, Megan, for liking the live. I appreciate you. So guys, if you're interested in any of those modalities, that is what I offer here on TikTok and on the internet in general. So if you want a reading, $15 get you a 5-minute reading of your choice. But I'm literally feeling like I'm just gonna fuck off today. I can't get in the algorithm. It's Wednesday anyways. Wednesdays are not very good days. But I still am here trying. I still want to do readings. So guys, if you're interested in that reading, go ahead and submit that donation. But I might try one more time to go live, but my time might be better spent just smoking some schmeed and watching the fucking storm. I don't mean that. My time's better spent like helping people and being of service to people and doing the thing that I love to do. I love to do my job. I love my job. I love to connect with you guys. I love to read you guys. I love to give you messages from your past loved ones. I love to read your human design chart. But you can always look up your own human design chart on the Goog if you are interested in knowing about that. You don't need a professional's opinion unless you want one. And if you do, if you want to come back to me, oh my God, I'd be so honored. Somebody tried to comment. So some comments in this live are filtered to protect the community's experience. Cool, bro. I'm sure it was not a bad comment because I don't really get so many bots anymore, which is really nice. Still, people are stealing my content. Raymond, thank you for liking the live. Still, people are stealing my content and pretending to be me, but I'm not really seeing as many of them as I once was. So let's see. Raymond, it's a $15 donation. Linktree link in the profile. Megan, I love you. I appreciate you. I said the fucking LT word. Fuck. I have to stop saying that. I have to condition myself to stop saying that. It's such habit because for 2.5 years, I've been able to say that. And now I can't. So this is going to be a new muscle memory for me that I need to learn to not say. But check out the profile. You'll be able to figure out how to send in your donation right from there. This is crazy. Hey guys, welcome. We're doing tarot readings. If you're interested, Linktree link in the profile. Fuck. Again. Just check out the profile. Because if I keep saying that word, they're going to restrict my live. So I don't want it to be restricted. It's just like I'm so frustrated with the whole system. With their whole, like, the filtration system. I'm frustrated with them restricting what I say and really hardcore censoring what anyone says on this app. Like the way they censor on this app is absolutely ludicrous. And really, like, it's saying, like, I keep getting restricted for supporting people to get off their platform. But really, I'm not. I'm really telling them to donate and then come back to their platform. But it's just like they make this live stream almost unusable. Like, literally, they make the live stream almost unusable. It's fucking crazy. It's just really, really defeating. All right, there's nobody in this room. All right, guys, I'm leaving. Have a good day. Was on for an hour, made $15. They kept restricting my live, and was not sending me out into the algorithm. I didn't have more than 11 people in my room at one time, period. And that was for a short moment before I got my first restriction. They're making the platform unusable. Sorry, I know I'm still on YouTube. I'm getting off of YouTube now, but I had to talk to my partner about it because I'm mad. Okay, I love you. Bye.